When you sit and think about life, has there ever been a time where you felt mentally exhausted, distracted, or overwhelmed? The purpose for this speech is to give insight on what mindful practices are, how they are beneficial for both mental and physical health, and how easily it can be to incorporate them into your everyday life. The world we live in today moves at such a fast pace that causes many people to experience stress and anxiety, which mindfulness comes into play as a very useful tool to improve one's well-being and mental state. First, I will describe what mindful practices are. Second, I will explain the benefits of mindfulness. Then, finally, I will finish off with discussing how one can use mindful practices in everyday life. First, let's go ahead and get into what mindful practices are. What exactly are mindful practices? Mindfulness is such it, sorry. Mindfulness is a sort of practice in which you are in a situation where your mind is fully present and conscious of your current situation without having to worry about self-judgment. Focusing on your breathing or how your body is reacting to simple daily activities. Some mindfulness practices may also include meditation, box breathing, and deep breathing exercises. Starting the day with some deep breaths in a quiet environment will clear your mind. Benefits behind mindfulness practices. Stress and anxiety can be reduced by using mindfulness techniques to help calm the mind. By doing deep breathing exercise during a stressful situation, it will help lower the heart rate, which then will lower the stress level and improve focus. Mental health, concentration, and impulse control can be improved with mindfulness. A student who used mindfulness practices have reported that their focus is better when studying and experience less anxiety when it comes to completing an exam or their exams. Finally, let's get into some ways you incorporate mindfulness practices in your everyday life. Ways to practice mindfulness could be in the simplest forms throughout your day, like taking a minimum of 5 minutes of your day to do simple breathing exercises to get you in a focused mindset and start your day off right. Mindfulness can also be incorporated in daily activity routines. A focus on such as focusing on textures, scents, and taste when eating your meals keeps your mind occupied so you're not just thinking of what's going on. In conclusion, mindfulness practices can seem like a very simple thing to do, yet, but could have a powerful outcome on one's everyday life. So, in conclusion, mindfulness practices include being present and alert. It is very beneficial to improve one's mental and physical health. They can also be easily incorporated into daily activities. Closing all this out is you can also just do it all by taking just a few moments each day to be mindful. You can create a calmer, more focused, and healthier lifestyle. Thank you.